Yes, it's everybody's favourite time of the day once again. Welcome to Satoshi's Bitcoin Chart Show. This is the Bitcoin forecast, the strength of the system, the health of the network, where we find out what's up with what is going down. Today's date is Sunday, the 22nd of December, 2024, the year of 1 million transactions per second and more. Experience the best of both worlds today at betbitcoinsv.com, the best casino of sports betting on chain. Have a little flutter in private using the original protocol and genuine Bitcoin. Right, let's cue the music.
Satoshi, like a cowboy in the West, riding on the blockchain that they call the very best. 1 million strong, them transactions flying free. Just wait for the Terra node, you'll surely see.
Alright, so before we get into the charts, just going to read this. This was an epic post from Palsky. So he said, the best kept secret in crypto. Let's get into this then. Let's bring that up, enlarge it. Craig Wright has re-enabled the scripting language, taken the script length limits away and unbounded the block size on BSV. That means you can upload any data onto the blockchain and write any functions you want to operate on it now. You can also sell the data on the chain to other parties and sell the functions too. So it's a computer that can do around 10,000 operations per second at the moment, and he's releasing Terra node later this year, which will increase the capacity to around 1 million operations per second. He's aiming for 1 billion operations per second in the next few years. If he's correct about the system, we'll be able to rebuild the entire global system on Bitcoin SV. Not just money, but everything. Every other crypto project is just trying to stop him because of the scale of the innovation. Think of it this way. Every transaction on BSV can open a payment channel to 4 billion sequential transactions. So if it's capable of doing 1 billion transactions per second, then multiply each transaction by 4 billion subsequent transactions, and you have an extremely fast supercomputer capable of running trillions of transactions in parallel. That's scale, and it's the kind of world-beating supercomputer we need to run the global economy. It makes all other cryptocurrencies look absolutely silly in comparison, and that's what's happening. Best kept secret in crypto. That is absolutely massive. Oh, that makes me want to learn to build. Just get me on that thing. Like, the whole world is opening up. I just need to learn to know how to do it. But, you know, if people could maybe take the reins and start explaining the difference between commodities and securities and how you commoditize data so I can actually get on with building, that would be great. CoinGeek, maybe you want to do that? Yeah, because you're not really educating people on that. Right, let's get into the figures then. Oh, so 96,692 for Gregcoin. Hash rate, again, vanity. Network nodes, vanity. What you really need is transactions and block size. So we've got Bitcoin over here. The original protocol goes right back to the Genesis block. It hasn't changed, making it the real Bitcoin, the true Bitcoin, the genuine Bitcoin, and the world's first and only ever digital commodity, backed by the value of data sovereignty, making it the most valuable commodity on earth because it's an extension of our own personal freedoms and liberties. So we've got hash rate points here. We'll just have a look at the difficulty adjustment on BTC. Look at this. Look, the highest it's ever been, and it's rapidly accelerating. Miner's going to just absolutely squirming, and again I think they're doing this to try and squeeze all the miners off the chain, because basically what they want to do is convert BTC to proof of stake and then start increasing the supply, just to essentially turn it into a bullshit fiat currency. Is what they want, you know. That's because so they can commit usury on the chain. That's the only reason they want it. Let's have a look at the hash rate on Bitcoin. Have a look at this. Okay, it's still just steady away, like plodding along. Interesting. Okay, and for those who haven't seen a node that create the hash rate, these are they. It's the backbone to the new global financial system, the world's first ever commercial internet. Blows my mind every time. Absolutely amazing. Just amazing. Let's have a look at transactions. So 99.5% of the transactions on the between the Bitcoin forks here. But let's have a look at this on the entire crypto market. Oh, we're 97%. So that leaves only 3% for the 39,000 shitcoins on the market in the in literally the 3% space there. That's hilarious. Look. I was like, oh, look, even Gregcoin doesn't even get a look. Oh no, there's Gregcoin, 0.4%. 0.4%. Ethereum 1.5. XRP 0.8. Is that they're the only three that are listed. Amazing. The rest of it is taken up by Bitcoin. Fantastic. So that's 82,220,000. Let's just cross-reference that with what's on chain. Yep, 82,220,000 transactions. Fantastic. Fantastic. So again, transactions and block size is sanity. That's what you want. It is it's an economic model of Bitcoin. Oh, let's have a look at these block sizes. 262, 356. That's megabytes. Is that the biggest one there? Yeah, but look, all in, a lot of them in hundreds, 180, 170, 105, 168, 262, 219, 203, 206, 231. Loving that. Loving that. Currently 85,000 times cheaper to transact on Bitcoin than Gridcoin. Mining Bitcoin at a 27% comparable loss. But look, much of a muchness on these other shitcoin forks. So you've got Bcrash, it's 1.5% more profitable to mine BTC, negligible. And 0.4% more profitable to mine a Fisher podcast, again, negligible. It just shows you that the profitability is being carefully managed. Daily average Bitcoin block size by network, yeah, transactions by network, transactions per block by network. Look at that. So just sort of starting to tail off there at 82. This is looking consistent. This is consistent. Absolutely fantastic. Sub-cent fees on Bitcoin there. Fee Satoshis, look at that. Sustained right the way down the bottom there. That is incredible. Daily Bitcoin fee to block reward ratio. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on that. So that's going to look very exciting very soon. Daily accumulated Bitcoin blockchain growth by network. It is strictly necessary that the longest chain is always considered the valid one. And look at that. It's going to take a BTC over 1,000 years to catch up to Bitcoin there. Oh, crazy. Right, let's have a look at the mining stats. Global hash rate, 7 days. Global hash rate, 24 hours. Gridcoin hash rate, other miners, 1.39. We got a B crash, other miners, 43% on there, being carefully managed. Fisher price cash, other miners, 63% on that one. And Bitcoin again, so can't really tell too much from CoinDance there, but we'll have a look on what's on chain. Get more of a truer version. Here we go. Look, Kuv 38.1, Tau 32.64, QD Link 20.8, Gorilla Pool 6.9, doing well. Others 1.39, very good. Crypto Quant, look, other exchanges cashing out for any newbies who haven't seen this before. Look, the black line is their golden child. That's a Gridcoin BTC fraud, and yet the exchanges don't really seem to want to hold any in reserve. Strange that. It's because they know what's going on. Right, let's have a look at the Tether weather market cap. So, whoa, maybe this is one we looked at yesterday, but yeah, so that actually miscalculated this one. So it's 140.5 and it's shot down to 139.8. So that's actually 700 billion. So 700 billion went out. It wasn't 200, 700. It's more like it. Look at that. Where did that go to? What? You trying to tell me you burnt these tokens or something like that? Yeah, look at that. It's quite a significant burn. No wonder there was a price drop, but significant really. Or shall I say insignificant in the scheme of things. Let's have a look at short ratio. Again, sort of as it was yesterday, just 0.56. Let's have a look at Bitcoin. See this on the super chart. It's got a price here of 52.65, 52.73 according to Preve top left. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, all on its way down. It's artificial suppression. The entire market's manipulated. Look at that. So it's Bitcoin versus Gridcoin. So yeah, see, look, that is artificial suppression. Boom, straight down, and carry on going down. Just trying to distract people away from Terranode and what's really going on under the bonnet. This is the equivalent to the paint job. Paint job's just looking a bit shit, but then suddenly when you open the bonnet, you're just like, whoa, what is going on there? You know, basically what we're doing is we're like, all the cars are lined up at the starting grid. You know, we're trying to tell you that the one that looks really good hasn't even got an engine in it, and the one that looks like an old banger, it's got it's got a jetpack in it. That's basically what we're saying. So who's going to win? It's kind of obvious who's going to win. Eventually, it's just a matter of time. Literally just a matter of time. Different in price here from Orange Gateway, reporting a price of $54. So this is against the USD. I'll just have a look against the Mac Daddy Gridcoin BTC. Yep, just what's the word? Correlating with the other charts there. So we've got a market cap of $3.3 trillion. Gridcoin a price of 96. Volume just 2.2. Look, but the actual 24-hour trade volume is only 42 billion. 42 billion is nothing. It's nothing. The 140 billion that we calculated the other day would absolutely crush that. Absolutely crush that. Like, my goodness. My goodness. I mean, literally, it would not stand a chance. Even the tether printer couldn't save it from that. There's no way. No way. Let's have a look at the other coins then, see if we can find Bitcoin. Actually, what we got? Ether 3,300 US. XRP back below USD 2.2. Is that 2.2 billion? God, look at that. Oh, the price $2.20. Market cap 127 billion. USD 140. ETH 391. And a Gridcoin, a $1.9 trillion market cap, just because they stole the ticker symbol and ran away with it by printing tether, which is basically what happens in the real world. In the fiat currency world, this is what they do. They just print the shit out of that thing, controlling and manipulating markets. They look at that. The entire market's down. Look, they're almost all following each other. It's such a shit show. It is such a shit show. Where's Bitcoin? $53. Look at that. Can you believe it? The one at number 88 that's got 97% of the entire market's transaction volume on its network, and it's buried down at number 88 in market capitalization. What an absolute joke that is. An absolute joke. Right, there we go. That is a quick 11-minute show. I hope you enjoyed it. So, as ever, if you enjoy these updates, please ding your donations for your appreciation to either Satoshi at Sembi.com, Hangash.io, Simply.cash, Relasia.com, Rockwallet.me, or Senti.ch. We'll leave you there. Hope you enjoyed it. As ever, be aware, take care, stay safe out there, and we'll see you in the next one.